If you or a loved one are struggling with type 2 diabetes, you should visit the link in the description below. This clinically proven, drug-free program lowers blood sugar to a normal level and can completely reverse type 2 diabetes within just a few weeks. Here's today's video.
The question, what are the best remedies for diabetes? Answer by Valerie Vanessa. Diabetes in most of the cases cannot be cured but can be kept under control by making some modifications in the diet and lifestyle. Few tested home remedies can have a significant contribution in controlling this disease. 1. Drinking about 150 milliliters of bitter melon juice early morning in an empty stomach regulates the blood sugar levels. Using bitter melon as salads or in curries produces effective results in treating diabetes. Bitter melon stimulates the pancreas and improves insulin production. 2. Soak about 10 grams of fenugreek seeds in water overnight. Consuming the mashed seeds along with the water next morning is a good home remedy for diabetes. 3. Drinking gooseberry juice and fresh turmeric juice, mixed in equal proportions early morning is effective for this treatment. 4. One can also consume a paste made by mixing equal amounts of dry gooseberry powder and turmeric powder in a little honey. 5. Drinking a decoction of mango leaves in water also helps in fighting this disease. 6. Taking few jamun fruits regularly or chewing jamun leaves twice a day helps in curing diabetes at the early stage. 7. Cinnamon powder taken either in the form of tea or through various dishes produces excellent results in lowering the blood sugar level. 8. Consuming the mixture of a tablespoon of gooseberry juice and a cup of bitter melon juice is another useful remedy for diabetes. This should be carried out for 2 months. Hope home remedies given in this answer for controlling and managing diabetes will help you in lowering your blood sugar levels. Also, here is something important you don't want to miss. Imagine not having to measure your blood sugar, prick your finger or watch what you eat anymore. This is a new reality for tens of thousands of diabetics who use a few remarkably simple techniques pioneered by the doctors at the International Council for Truth in Medicine. Patients are able to normalize blood sugar and be taken off all diabetes medication and injections in just 3 weeks. After testing these natural treatment methods on their own patients, they now want to share this secret with the world. Learn about their diabetes-busting methods now. Answer by Patrick Thitt. Here are the top 10 home remedies you should use to fight diabetes. 1. Bitter gourd. Carolyn. Bitter gourd is helpful in controlling diabetes because of its blood glucose lowering effects. This happens because of its chemical called carotene. Carolyn tends to influence the glucose metabolism all over the body and not just of a particular organ. It increases pancreatic insulin secretion to prevent insulin resistance. Thus, bitter gourd is beneficial for both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. However, it cannot be used to entirely replace insulin treatment. It's ideal to drink bitter gourd juice on an empty stomach each morning. Also, you can include one dish prepared with bitter gourd daily in your diet for maximum benefit. 2. Cinnamon. Dalchini. Cinnamon controls diabetes and reduces blood sugar levels in the body by stimulating activity of the insulin. Its bioactive components cinnamaldehyde, cinnamate, cinnamic acid, and numerous essential oils can help you prevent diabetes. Studies have shown that it can work as an effective option to lower blood sugar levels in cases of uncontrolled type 2 diabetes. It should however not be taken in excess as it can lead to breathing problems and increase the heart rate, causing excessive sweating. You can mix 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon in a cup of warm water and drink it daily. You can also add cinnamon to tea, smoothies and baked desserts. Cinnamon is helpful in lowering blood sugar levels. Photo credit, stock. 3. Fenugreek. Medi. Fenugreek can also be used to control diabetes, improve glucose tolerance and lower blood sugar levels since it is high in fiber. Eating this slows down our digestion, allowing blood sugar to be absorbed properly. This aromatic plant also stimulates the secretion of glucose-dependent insulin. It is effective in controlling both type 1 and type 2 diabetes, as studies in various experiments show. You can soak 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds in water overnight and drink the water along with the seeds in the morning on an empty stomach. 4. Indian gooseberry. Amla. Indian gooseberry is rich in vitamin C, which is a diabetes-fighting antioxidant. Amla juice also promotes proper functioning of your pancreas, which initiates production of insulin to lower blood sugar from the body. You can take 2 to 3 amla fruits, remove the seeds and grind it into a fine paste. Then put the paste in a cloth and squeeze out the juice. Mix 2 tablespoons of the juice in 1 cup of water and drink it daily on an empty stomach to reduce your insulin resistance. On what promotes and initiates production of insulin photocredit. I. Stock. 5. Black plum or Indian blackberry, jamun. Black plum or jamun can help a lot in controlling blood sugar level because it contains anthocyanins, a lactic acid and hydrolyzable tannins, which are a type of antioxidants. Almost every part of the jamun plant, like the leaves, berry and seeds, is a superfood for those suffering from diabetes. Research has shown that the seeds of this plant have hypoglycemic effects, which means that they reduce blood sugar and urine sugar rapidly, though not below normal levels. You can make a powder of dried seeds of jamun fruit and eat this powder with water twice a day. 6. Mango leaves. The delicate and tender mango leaves can be used to control diabetes by regulating insulin levels in the blood. The leaves contain vitamin C, A and tannins, which are powerful antioxidants that help in early treatment of diabetes. Other compound called 3-beta-adroxyrol and ethyl acetate extract synergize with insulin to activate GLUT4 and stimulate the synthesis of glycogen. To use this, soak 10 to 15 mango leaves in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, filter the water and drink it on an empty stomach. 7. Curry leaves. Curry leaves are useful in preventing and controlling diabetes as they slow down the rate of starch to glucose breakdown in people with diabetes, according to research at King's College, London. 8. Aloe vera. Aloe vera gel helps lower fasting blood glucose levels. It contains phytosterols that have possible anti-hyperglycemic effects for type 2 diabetes. The combination of aloe vera gel, bay leaves and turmeric is helpful for controlling blood sugar. Aloe vera juice can also decrease blood fat and swelling, a common side effect of diabetes. Aloe vera gel helps lower fasting blood glucose levels. Photocredit. I. Stock. 9. Guava. Due to its high vitamin C and fiber content, eating guava can be really helpful in maintaining the blood sugar level. It slows down metabolism, allowing better absorption of sugar from food to lower blood sugar. It is best for diabetics not to eat the skin of the fruit to reduce sugar retention. However, too much consumption of guava in a day is not recommended since it contains potassium, which can be toxic for the body. 10. Basil, Olsi, leaves. The leaves of holy basil are packed with antioxidants and essential oils to increase sensitivity to insulin. Collectively, these compounds, like eugenol, methyl-eugenol and caryophyllene, help the pancreatic beta cells, which are responsible for storing and releasing insulin, to function properly. An added advantage is that the antioxidants present in the leaves help beat the ill effects of oxidative stress. Additionally, it has been found that Tulsi boosts insulin production and lowers fasting glucose levels by 7% and post-meal blood glucose levels by 17%. You can have 2 to 3 Tulsi leaves whole or about 1 tablespoonful of its juice on an empty stomach to lower the blood sugar levels. 11. Flax seeds. Also, flax seeds are rich in antioxidants and their consumption can lead to a drop in insulin resistance, possibly due to the reduction in oxidative stress in the body. They are also high in fiber and so aid in the proper absorption of fats and sugars. Consuming flaxseed helps reduce a diabetic's postprandial sugar level by almost 28% and increase insulin sensitivity considerably. Consume 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed powder every morning on an empty stomach with a glass of warm water. However, do not have more than 2 tablespoons per day. 12. Neem. Found abundantly in India, the bitter leaf of neem is an effective cure for diabetes. Neem enhances insulin receptor sensitivity in beta cells, lowers blood glucose levels and reduces one's dependence on hypoglycemic drugs. It has been found that it reduces the need for insulin by the body by up to 60%. If you want a free ebook about the new method to reverse diabetes naturally, click here. Reverse Diabetes Today _com1. PDF. Answer by Kunal Sharma. Top 10 Best Remedies for Diabetes. 1. Bitter gourd. Bitter gourd, also known as bitter melon, can be helpful for controlling diabetes due to its blood glucose lowering effects. It tends to influence the glucose metabolism all over your body rather than a particular organ or tissue. It helps increase pancreatic insulin secretion and prevents insulin resistance. Thus, bitter gourd is beneficial for both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Drink some bitter gourd juice on an empty stomach each morning. 2. Cinnamon. Powdered cinnamon has the ability to lower blood sugar levels by stimulating insulin activity. It contains bioactive components that can help prevent and fight diabetes. Certain trials have shown that it can work as an effective option to lower blood sugar levels in cases of uncontrolled type 2 diabetes. It is considered safer for health, but its effects on blood glucose levels have not been studied adequately. You can also add cinnamon to warm beverages, smoothies and baked goods. 3. Fenugreek. Fenugreek is an herb that can also be used to control diabetes, improve glucose tolerance and lower blood sugar levels due to its hypoglycemic activity. It also stimulates the secretion of glucose-dependent insulin. Being high in fiber, it slows down the absorption of carbohydrates and sugars. Another option is to eat 2 tablespoons of powdered fenugreek seeds daily with milk. 4. Indian gooseberry. Amla. Indian gooseberry, also known as amla, is rich in vitamin C, and Indian gooseberry juice promotes proper functioning of your pancreas. Take 2 to 3 Indian gooseberries, remove the seeds and grind it into a fine paste. Put the paste in a cloth and squeeze out the juice. Mix 2 tablespoons of the juice in 1 cup of water and drink it daily on an empty stomach. Alternatively, mix 1 tablespoon of Indian gooseberry juice in a cup of bitter gourd juice and drink it daily for a few months. 5. Black plum or Indian blackberry, jambo. Black plum or jambo, also known as jamun, can help a lot in controlling blood sugar level because it contains anthocyanins, ellagic acid, hydrolyzable tannins, etc. Each part of the jambu plant, such as the leaves, berry and seeds, can be used by those suffering from diabetes. In fact, research has shown that the fruits and seeds of this plant have hypoglycemic effects, as they help reduce blood and urine sugar levels rapidly. Whenever this seasonal fruit is available in the market, try to include it in your diet, as it can be very effective for the pancreas. This fruit is native to India and its neighboring countries, but you can find it at Asian markets and herbal shops. 6. Mango leaves. The delicate and tender mango leaves can be used to treat diabetes by regulating insulin levels in the blood. They can also help improve blood lipid profiles. Soak 10 to 15 tender mango leaves in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, filter the water and drink it on an empty stomach. 7. Curry leaves. Curry leaves are useful in preventing and controlling diabetes, as they have anti-diabetic properties. It is believed that curry leaves contain an ingredient that reduces the rate at which starch is broken down to glucose in diabetics. So, you can simply chew about 10 fresh curry leaves daily in the morning. For best results, continue this treatment for 3 to 4 months. It also helps reduce high cholesterol levels and obesity. 8. Aloe vera. Aloe vera gel helps lower fasting blood glucose levels. It contains phytosterols that have possible anti-hyperglycemic effects for type 2 diabetes. The combination of aloe vera gel, bay leaves and turmeric is helpful for controlling blood sugar. To make this herbal medicine, consume it twice daily, before lunch and dinner. 9. Guava. Due to its vitamin C and high fiber content, eating guava can be really helpful in maintaining the blood sugar level. It is best for diabetics not to eat the skin of the fruit, so peel it first. However, too much consumption of guava in a day is not recommended. 10. Okra. Okra, also called lady's finger, has constituents such as polyphenolic molecules that can help reduce blood glucose levels and control diabetes. A 2011 study published in the Journal of Pharmacy and Bio Allied Sciences found okra seed and peel powder tea have anti-diabetic and anti-hyperlipidemic potential. Cut off the ends of a few okras and prick them in several places using a fork. Soak the okras in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, discard the okras and drink the water on an empty stomach. Do this daily for several weeks. Read more about it here. Keep monitoring your blood sugar levels. Follow a healthy eating plan and exercise regularly. Get plenty of fiber in your diet. Hope I am able to answer your question. If you have any other health-related issues, then feel free to check out my profile bio Kunal Sharma. Have a nice day.